The promoter, organizer, the founder of the Unite Jackson Music Festival from Hearts in Service, Brittany Olds. Hi Brittany, welcome back.
Thank you for having me back. We're excited.
Yeah, you're excited because it's 2 days away.
2 days away, yeah.
Have you seen the weather forecast?
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully low humidity. I'm not sure where the humidity is at, but I know it's going to be like
low.
80.
It's
is it?
Yeah.
Even better.
It's a gorgeous weekend.
Awesome.
So tell us about Unite Jackson Music Festival.
So basically it's going to be a live Christian concert from 2 o'clock till 10. The doors open at 12 though, so people can come and play, yard games, and there's water games. Mostly the water games are for the kids, but we have one adult game that kids can play too, and that's a surprise. You'll have to see what that is when you get there. But the music will be from 2 to 10, and it's $10 a ticket if you buy it early, or it's $15 at the gate. So.
The festival is headlined by Babbie Mason, who was here the other day on our show. And she's got a brand new book out, Each One Reach One.
Yeah.
And Babbie's really excited. She just stopped. She was just here this morning.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, she came by again. But she's looking forward to performing.
Yeah, we're really excited. I haven't met her in person yet, so I'm excited to meet her. I'm excited to hear her sing in person, and she just seems like a really amazing person, and we're excited to see her.
Oh, I can't believe you got her.
Oh yeah, that was a God thing for sure. She is going to be the first one singing though, so she'll be there at 2 and only till about 2:45. So if people want to see her sing, they're going to have to get there early. She's got a flight to catch, so we're just happy to have her at all.
Yeah, who else do you have?
Sean Rodriguez is going to be our last singer, so him and his worship team, they'll be the last ones. We have a couple of praise teams, and then Joe Jarvis as well. So we have about 5, maybe 6. There might be a 6th one thrown in there as a praise team, but at least 5 acts.
Are you using the grandstand?
So we're not using the grandstands themselves. We're using the first couple rows for seating, but we're using the big stage that they use for concerts down there. So. And
one thing you want people to bring?
Bring your own chair. We only have a few rows of seating in the grandstand, so we have to bring your own chair, or you're going to be sitting on the ground or standing, and nobody wants to do that. So camping chairs or whatever they want.
Yeah, and we were talking before the show. I thought everyone has a couple of those chairs in their trunk or their way back, but neither Brandon or Brittany do. So yeah. I guess not.
Make sure and put it in the trunk.
Yeah, I think you should drive around with chairs. You're going to maybe stumble onto a beach or a park or something and want to have an impromptu picnic.
Yeah, you never know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. With just a $10 admission, it's a fundraiser?
Yep, so we're raising funds because we're going to be starting a tiny housing community. It's a 2-year transitional housing program. So people that need to pay off debt or maybe are just starting out and want to save up money to buy a house, that would be a good program for them. Every dollar that we raise from the ticket sales, we are going to use towards buying land in order to build those tiny houses.
Tiny houses? So is it going to be like the neighborhood?
There's going to be about 10 houses on the land, so they'll just be all on the same piece of land, but it's going to be your own individual house, so you have your own kitchen, your own living room, your own bedroom, own bathroom, and then we'll have a big community space for, having the kids run off energy or whatever.
Do you know where you're going to do this?
I would like to be outside of Jackson, but still close enough for the buses, but I have not found the land that I want.
Oh, okay.
The land I want is $1.5 million, and I don't have that. So.
Okay. So you're still in developing stage?
Yes. Yep.
Will there be food and drink at the Unite Jackson?
Yep, we're going to have the Tasty Spoon and Dave's Dogs, and then Amy Joe's Elephant Ears and Blend and Brew Coffee. So we'll have 4 different food trucks there.
Nice. And it starts at 2, and how long do you think it's going to go?
Well, we say 2 to 10 so that we can go till 10 if we want. We might end as early as 9 or 9:30. It just depends on how the music goes. All the musicians have the freedom to let God lead them in their worship. So however long, up till 10 o'clock, that's how long we'll be there. Hearts
in Service is the organization, and you started Hearts in Service just recently during the pandemic.
About 2021. We started in 2020. We became officially a 501c3 in 2021.
And what is the purpose, the mission of Hearts in Service?
We want to bring the churches together, but we want to serve our community together. So the whole point is we're all individual churches, we have our specific strengths, and when we work together, we can really highlight those strengths instead of trying to be stretched too thin.
And do the churches, did you find that it's easy to bring them together?
It's not easy, but it's possible. So that's what we've definitely found. It is a difficult task because everybody's busy, but we have about 20 churches coming to this event. So this is a really good kickoff for that. And then we have about 32 churches that are interested in joining with us and really doing this on a regular basis, not the event, but joining together and serving the community.
All denominations?
All denominations, yep.
What kinds of things have you been doing to get the pastors to work together or even know each other?
So really, not to say it's about me because it's not, but getting to know them on a personal level, just them getting to know me and understanding my heart. My heart is for people and their heart is for people, and that's kind of our common ground. We just want to love people, we want to love Jesus, we want to share about Jesus. So bringing us together in that common ground, that's where we start, and then we build from there.
Have you had like dinners or?
We did the pastor appreciation dinner one time. I'd love to do that again. It hasn't been in the cards yet, but that was amazing. I'd love to do that again.
And if someone wants to donate and they're not able to make the festival, do you have a way to do that?
Actually, with the QR code on the flyer, there's a place for donations underneath the ticket sales.
Oh, here we go.
So when you scan on there, then it says donations if you didn't want to buy a ticket.
There's the QR code.
Yep.
And do you have a physical location for Hearts in Service?
Yep, we're at 1700 Woodbridge, over by the brass reel.
Yep. And what other things, what kinds of things do you do when you're not putting on a music festival?
We have men's group and women's group. We have family game night. We have a food pantry. Mainly, we're not open all the time like I want to be. I'm hoping the churches will help me open the building where we take different shifts, like little 2-hour shifts. But right now, I just meet people there when they call me. They say, hey, I need something. I meet them. We have some coffee, have some food, and we talk about what their needs are and find a way to fill their need. And God always provides their need. It's really wild and awesome. So,
Well, I hope you have a great turnout and everything's awesome for you on Saturday.
yes, good weather needs to stay there.
It sounds like a great lineup. Babbie Mason kicking things off, followed by Wesley and band, Joe Jarvis, Graham and band, and Sean Rodriguez from 2 till 10 at Keeley Park. Tickets at the door at $15 or in advance for $10. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Babbie Mason, her new book, it's not even out yet, so she won't be able to sell it to you on Saturday, but you can order it on Amazon right now, pre-order. It's coming out early August. Reach One by Jackson's own Babbie Mason. Thanks, Brittany.
Thanks.
Brittany Olds from Hearts in Service. That's it.